Good evening and welcome to New York City's historic Riverside Church. And welcome to all of you across the nation who are here with us tonight through streaming. I'm Bill Moyers. We're here to see a reading of The Investigation, A Search for the Truth in 10 Acts, a new work by Robert Schinken, directed by Scott Ellis. The investigation takes us into the heart of the Mueller report, the 10 counts of obstruction of justice. Robert Mueller says the report speaks for itself. Tonight, that voice resonates through a cast of remarkable actors. Over my 50-plus years in journalism, I have seen that for democracy to flourish requires able leaders and serious citizens sharing in a life of free and enriching communion. Let's call it the conversation of democracy. The late James Carey, who taught journalism just a few blocks from here, at Columbia, once defined the public as a group of strangers gathering to discuss the news. In early America, towns were small, and people met in taverns, coffee houses, and on the public greens to hear, discuss, and argue, sometimes tumultuously, about what mattered to them as citizens. They were searching for the truth, knowing that this young democracy could die of too many lies. Let's imagine that this is our public green tonight, and that the investigation is our search for the truth in the continuing drama of democracy.
The Mueller report is the findings and conclusions of Special Counsel Robert Mueller's investigation into Russian efforts to interfere in the 2016 United States presidential election, allegations of conspiracy or coordination between Donald Trump's presidential campaign and Russia, and allegations of obstruction of justice. The report was publicly released on April 18, 2019. It is divided into 2 volumes. Volume 1 focused on Russian interference in the 2016 presidential election and concludes it occurred in sweeping and systematic fashion and violated U.S. criminal law.
Robert Mueller, there were multiple systematic efforts to interfere in our election. That allegation deserves the attention of every American.
Volume 2 focuses on obstruction of justice.
Obstruction of justice is the crime of willfully interfering with the process of justice and law, especially by influencing, threatening, harming, or impeding a witness, potential witness, legal officer, or by furnishing false information or otherwise impeding an investigation or legal process.